So I was watching like Sneako's video to like it was like a response to Hamza or whatever, and as I was scrolling through the comments, I know fucking dopamine rush or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I know, I fucked up. Like it's not a good fucking habit. But I was scrolling through the YouTube comments, and I kept seeing this one comment in particular. It was like, Sneeko, I don't know, like I didn't fucking watch the video, but I really just scrolled through the comments, but like I saw someone say Sneako's just saying self improvement, it's just a phase. And it's like, yeah. I mean, to you it's a phase. Like to a lot of people, like to be honest, most people into self improvement right now, it is probably just a phase. They see it and they go, oh, that'd be cool to build an aesthetic body, and they go to the gym for like I don't know, maybe a few months, maybe a year, and then like life kind of just consumes them, and they're like, oh well, it's just a phase. Like I'll just keep living life. It was cool, but like it's over now. But there are some of us who this shit like it gets into our core, man. Like it fucking it grabs our soul, and it's like this is what I've been fucking looking for. It gives us that feeling of purpose. Like this is what life is. Like before, like I really found self improvement. I was just kind of living life. Like I was kind of just, kind of going with the flow and like just surviving. But like I felt like there was more to life. Like, you go to work, you go to school, and it's like you fucking eat junk food, but like you liked it back then. You found it enjoyable, but then you couldn't help but have like that deep. Maybe it was like a subconscious thought of, is this really life? This can't be it. Like I go to work, I get the paycheck, I go to school, I go to college, maybe find a girl that's like in my area and have kids. Is that it? I can do all those things, and by the time I'm 25, and then I just kind of live life like that forever, just with kids, wife, decent job, decent house. That's my life. But for us, like us who are feeling that way, this self improvement, it finally gives us like that feeling of purpose. Like we're important. Like yes, like this is what life truly is. This is what life is. So for people like us, it's not a phase. It's like the birth of a new like life. Like we have our pre self improvement life, and then we have like everything after that. Like starting self improvement and everything after that. It's like they're two different people. That's why you see like these guys who are like into self improvement, like into weightlifting or whatever. They say, yeah, this was my life back then. I used to play video games. I fucking used to play League of Legends or some shit. And then you have those guys, and then like after they're like, but now like I'm ripped. I stopped playing video games. It's like they're two different people. It's because those guys, they always had like that like deep feeling of like, there has to be more. Like there has to be more to life than just fucking going to work or like going to school. Like there has to be more to it. And for a lot of us, that's what self-improvement is. Self-improvement's becoming pretty mainstream now thanks to YouTubers like Hamza and Ice Cold JT. And I feel like a lot of people who watch those videos kind of watch them because they think they're cool. They're like, yeah, man, I'd like to improve my life. Like we've all kind of experienced that. Like, oh man, I'd really like to improve my life. Man, wouldn't that be cool? But like they don't have the discipline to like actually put in the work, and they don't have accountability to say, oh, but life came in the way. Oh, this happened. It's like they kind of they move on from it because they couldn't be asked to put in the hard fucking work. They couldn't be asked to fucking get up at fucking 6 in the morning to go to the fucking gym, 5 in the morning. They couldn't be asked to fucking not jack off in the fucking bathroom or in their fucking bedroom. They don't have the fucking discipline. So for them, it is just a phase. Like they just kind of they flirted with the idea of self-improvement. They kind of liked the benefits. They didn't like the work. They liked the idea of having the aesthetic body. They didn't like working out in the gym. And I think the tragic part about this is that they had just had the discipline, the patience. They would have eventually enjoyed it. I enjoy going to the gym now. It's like my favorite part of the day. I used to, honestly, some guys are like, oh, it was hard for me to start working out. Really, like I kind of just got into it immediately. Like it wasn't hard. Um, I kind of started in 2020, but then like I kind of gave up because fucking breakup. You guys know how it is. And then, but like when I started again, I didn't fucking quit. Like I worked out every day. Like it wasn't fucking hard. I wasn't one of those guys that like they worked out and then they stopped for a while and then they worked out again. They stopped. It's like, and if you're like that, like start off with like short workouts, be consistent, and then progressively overload to like longer workouts. But like a lot of those people, they go to the gym and it's like they don't have the discipline or the patience to just see things through, and they're like, well, honestly, I think the body isn't worth the pain. I don't think having $1 million is worth sacrificing my college, sacrificing my work, sacrificing fucking everything. I just don't think it's worth it. It's like, that's fine. You know, like those people, they're their own thing. Like we shouldn't fucking get mad at them. We shouldn't feel like we are superior to a certain extent. We are, but like we shouldn't feel like they're fucking garbage. Like they're bad for fucking just wanting to live a normal, comfortable life. Like at the end of the day, like self-improvement isn't for everyone. Self-improvement's it's just a thing that some people get into. It's not for everyone. So we shouldn't fucking look down on people who are into self-improvement. Oh, you don't go to the fucking gym? Oh, you don't fucking meditate? You don't gratitude journal? It's like, those things are good. I do all those things. But most people aren't like us. Most people are just normal fucking guys. You know, they're fine. They're perfectly fine with like working the 9 to 5, competing in the rat race or whatever. Like they're fine with that. There's this one guy who I work with. I'm not gonna say his name, but like, you know, he was talking. He was like, I work for my wife and kids, and you know, I'm just. Well, he doesn't have kids actually. I work for my wife. I'm trying to get us like our own place and stuff. And he's like, you know, I'm fine just working, you know, and fine, fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna diss your lifestyle. You don't diss mine. Like, we're just two different people. We're going on diverging paths. There's nothing wrong with that. Self-improvement, like I said, just isn't for everyone. And we shouldn't fucking harshly judge people who aren't into it. And for those people, maybe they like the idea of having the aesthetic body, of getting the life in shape. They may like that idea, but like at the end of the day, it's like it's not worth it to them. they don't want to go through the fucking hardship. They don't want to sacrifice their 20s to prosper in the 30s. They just want to cash out now, and it's like, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. You guys take care. Man, I gotta come with a better fucking outro, bro. What the fuck am I? God damn.